Hello everyone, this is Defense Politics Asia and a quick update over at the situation at the Kreminna Front. This is Kreminna City, in case for those that do not know. And the Ukrainians have launched a major offensive across the entire of the Kreminna Front. Ukrainian forces attacked in multiple areas all around the Kreminna Front. And this attack is a continuation of the Ukrainian offensive, and they have been brewing this offensive over some time. We have a lot of reports of the Ukrainians focusing around this area at Yampolivka, Torske, and near Dibrova, and within the Serebryanske Forestry. So this area here is the Serebryanske Forestry, and we have reports that the Ukrainians have launched a pretty massive attack around all these regions for the past 2-3 weeks already, and it looks like the offensive seems to have increased even larger. Now we have also fighting reported over at Novojehorivka, at Novovodyane, at Makiivka, and at Neveske, and particularly in this area here, the fighting has been ongoing with some skirmishes. Understood that the Russians are also pushing, or they are just projecting. We are not sure what is the situation. Both sides, both Russian and Ukrainian Defense Ministry claims that they are the one on the defensive, and the latest information we do have is that the Ukrainians are doing the attack, with the Russian are actually doing the defending over at Novovodyane. The information from the Russian side saying that they are defending near Novojehorivka, which is actually over here. So the Ukrainian forces are attacking, and the Russian forces are defending around this area here, most likely along these forest lines, which are more defendable, because we do know that the Russians have previously attacked towards this direction just 2 days ago. So the Ukrainians are likely to try to reconquer where they lost, and the fighting is currently ongoing over at this area. And within the forestry region, the map has been updated. Previously we have a much bigger unknown gray zone. This time around, based on the latest mapping from Ryba, the pro-Russian sources, we have updated the map to this way, which means that the Ukrainians over time have captured a lot more territory than previously understood, although the Ukrainian claim lines have not really changed, just that we have updated the Russian lines. And this also explains why we always have a lot of reports of the Ukraine attacking Dibrova, this area where the Ukrainians really want. So we do have the Russians attacking south near Dibrova as well, but this is probably very limited, with the Ukrainians mainly are the ones doing the bulk of the fighting over this region here. And there is also particular reports talking about the Ukrainian forces attacking towards the direction of Yampolivka, within the forestry. They are attacking here, this area, not in this area, but in the direction of this area. So they are attacking within the forestry region, which means this is a reversal of the tide. Previously we have the Russians mainly are the one doing the attacking within the forestry, and this time around we have the Ukrainians doing the attacking within the forestry region. The preliminary understanding is that the most of this offensive have not worked out for the Ukrainians. And there's also interesting information coming from the pro-Russian sources, is that within the Serebryanske Forestry is usually more infantry based, where the fightings are more infantry, but in the fighting in the area, or in all this area here, the Ukrainian attacks are all of a bigger kind of arrangement. They have armored support with tanks and infantry supporting the infantries where they attack all this area here. So however, have not worked out just yet, as all these Russian lines here are all very entrenched. These lines have been developed for more than half a year to 1 year, so it's very hard for the Ukrainians to actually break through. So anyway, just a quick update over at the situation at Kreminna Front, and I'll see you in the next update.